hey metal flipping brothers, here's the concept, here's the tuning fork concept that may become really damn useful in the near future. Regarding, I've posted a few shorts about using this 120 Hz tuning fork to reframe stressful emotions pretty much instantly, which is accurate, but basically just shredding through those emotions so that you can very quickly, with like surface level stuff that happens right now, to get into a loving state, or basically just reframe into what state you want, as long as you have a basic comprehension for what you're doing and what your meridians do, and have done the self-experimentation to know what each of your meridians does with one of these 120 Hz tuning forks, and with what your organs know. Now, I thought that, like, if I put my fingers curved like this, and I feel some stress state, and I put this on the tip of my middle finger, my pericardium, the two wall muscle, the meridian for the two wall muscle lines of my heart, then it say for anger, same for say for this anger state right here, it's going to, like, I laughed because I reframed this, like, this morning at 9 o'clock. So that my dad thought that me doing this was stupid. So I did just reframe for that, very quick, very easy. Laugh it off at first with the middle finger, and then switch to the pinky in order to get into a much more loving state with it. I thought that whether I'm right or I'm wrong about this initially, there may be a similar benefit in using this tuning fork with these stress states, eliminating these stress states, with having the vibration ripple through the organs, which these emotions of these stress states are designed to flow through regardless of what you're going through. And so along with those organs, with their responsibilities for carrying that stressed out, those stressed out emotions, the bones, like, from the principle of how the Wuxi finger hold works, which I can do it, and how the martial arts drop, or my fling, that I got the principles from David Snyder, but regarding how the emotional energy of a person's state runs through their system, and you can do some quite cool things with that emotional flow of energy. In the martial arts terms, you can literally just use a law of physics to, if you gain practice at it, to drop a person down to the ground. I have very easily flinged a person who had a soul less strong than mine, just sending him running. And so, say for this blamer stance, which is where I'm starting off for this, the bones of the blamer are going to conduct the energy of blamer in basically the same way, at least assuming that at the start. And from my own practice, I know that the middle finger of the guy is carrying most of the blame anyway. His middle finger forms this energy circuit with the index finger that runs through gallbladder, kidneys, liver, heart, and what was it? Yeah, basically, I think I already got that right. Heart. I've got a poster over there saying heart, liver, and kidneys. And I believe it also just flows through the gallbladder and stomach. Like, the stomach's probably going to The stomach is going to be the stomach and the liver is going to be the main organs for this. And along with how the energy of blamer flows through the organs of the person's system, whenever they're in this blamer state, whenever they're angry, the bones, I don't really care how weak they are, I think, are going to be an excellent conductor of that emotional energy. And there are going to be laws of physics involved in that conduction of energy, which is going to make it which is going to make you able to use it in certain ways, in certain subtle ways. Now, what I'm going to be experimenting with is taking this tuning fork and placing it on the knuckles and metatarsal bones throughout the structure, so that basically I'm going to inevitably be doing it to eliminate a ton of pressure. It's I think life over the past fortnight, 3 weeks, has just been saying, oh, Lewis actually figured out some way to actually enjoy his life, and so no, we're just gonna knock out his shoulder so he can't do double basketball anymore for a few weeks, and so that he feels pressured enough just to come up with more ideas in an area that's actually useful this time. The generalized phrase that when you're pointing a finger, 3 of them are pointing back at you, we're going to take that to the extreme here. We're just going to take that to the extreme here. I love this lighting right now. Usually with the old iPhone, it's just not as quality as this right now. You're getting special lighting anyway. We're going to use that fact to the extreme with this, because I know that if I place this tuning fork on my middle finger, it'll eliminate whatever stress there is right there. Like, good luck feeling stressed out when the tuning fork is vibrating on the tip of your middle finger. The experimentation is that if I were to use part of that exaggerated stress stance, and I intend for a small amount of anger to flow through me, then what emotions does this tuning fork have me convert into if I just place this tuning fork on these knuckles right here? Each finger is going to give a different form of emotion for a reframe of whatever situation you're going through that's making you angry or feel pressured. And applying this with immediate thoughts to Virginia Satir's needy position. She calls it placated, although I call it needy because it's needy, vulnerable, needy and vulnerable. except with this, except without the arm going up like that, because that'd be useful with another person. Although I have no one figuring this stuff out with me, I'm very sad about it. I'm very lonely about it. So we're going with hand placed on the heart. What happens when I feel vulnerable for no reason, and I place this tuning fork around protruding bones, protruding metatarsals? When I place, what emotions do I convert to? What in any situation can get me from feeling needy, feeling vulnerable, perhaps 85% cocoa content chocolate, just the price of that skyrockets through the roof, not able to buy anymore. Oh, mother flip, I have not got that coping mechanism anymore. I feel vulnerable and scared. Oh, boom, and oh, I feel good now. You think I'm exaggerating? You think I'm exaggerating? That might actually become true for quite a few people. There's just going to be a near future where people just start going nuts without cigarettes, and I might just be there going, "Oh, here's the tuning fork for you. no flippers, because I'm the only one who has flipped her mother here. I have flipped all of you. I have flipped everyone here. It is epic. Then we go to Frozen. Then we go to Mr. Frozen over here. There's also although we go to the Frozen over here. What would happen? Because I know that all of the energy that you have towards feeling stuck or feeling overwhelmingly channeled is going to be stored in your knees, in your kneecaps. So why don't you place your hand on your knee, ending the mother... I don't want to swear on YouTube because I don't want to get used to getting older. What if you just intended just to feel frozen of some sort and put that tuning fork straight on your middle knuckle? What if you could just eliminate all of the... What if you could at least get a hit of not feeling stuck in your present situation? At least for right now, in this moment. For no reason. I hope to take this principle a lot further than this, and tell me if this video embellished your day, because otherwise I'll flip you and I will have no... I can't stay serious if I say that. If you don't tell me that this has embellished your day, I will flip you, and I won't regret it, because we'll all love it. I will flip you. I will flip you. I will flip your child. I will flip your parent. I will flip your mother, and it will be cool.